All right, so we're going to multiply these binomials together, and we're going to notice a specific pattern when we keep doing these over and over again. So we have got z minus 10 times z plus 10. If I look at this, we can see that they're almost the exact same, just one is subtracting and one is adding. When we multiply these together, it means I get z times z times 10, then negative 10 times z, and negative 10 times 10. So I get z times z, which gets me z squared, z times 10, which gets me 10z. Starting with the negative 10, I then go negative 10 times z, which is negative 10z, and then negative 10 times 10 gets me negative 100. So if I notice these two in the middle, when I combine like terms, positive 10 and negative 10, they cancel each other out and go away. So I'm just left with z squared minus 100. So that's what I write, is I go z squared minus 100, which we can check. Okay, doing this again, we see it's the exact same thing where one's a plus and one's a minus. So we have 7 plus 9u times 7 minus 9u. Again, I'm going to multiply the 7 by both of them and the 9u by both of them. So when I do that, I get 7 times 7, which is 49. 7 times negative 9u, which when I do that, I get negative 63u. Then doing the same thing, but now I'm doing the 9u. I go 9u times 7, which is plus 63u. And then 9u times negative 9u gets me negative 81u squared. Again, we can see when we combine like terms, these middle two are going to cancel each other out because one's negative and one's positive, and they're the exact same. So I get 49 minus 81u squared, which is what I can put right here. Okay. So looking at this one last time, if we notice every single time the middle piece should just cancel out, so we can go ahead and do this again. So I have 5 minus a times 5 plus a. When I do that, I go 5 times 5 and then 5 times a, negative a times 5, negative a times a. 5 times 5 becomes 25. 5 times a becomes plus 5a. Negative a times 5 becomes negative 5a. Negative a times a becomes negative a squared. Again, we can see that those middle guys are going to cancel because one's a positive and one's a negative. So I'm left with 25 minus a squared. So that's what I can go ahead and put right here is 25 minus a squared, like that. Okay, and that's how we can multiply those specific binomials together.